Oh, stretch. Hello. We'll probably take time for this to get out into the agora, so. Oh, I don't know why I'm deciding to go live and work tonight, but I suppose you go when the moment strikes you. Let's see. We'll go with a little bit of the ritual here. We'll talk to the people that whoever decides to watch post streams. I'll be talking past, present, future. Enjoy. It's as confusing as it sounds, but why not? We live in an absurd world. I am an old man. I am an analog writer. I like to write in notebooks, iPads and pen. Do the manuscript. I got one novel I am working on. It's almost ready. I don't know, like 75,000 words, 250-ish pages altogether. And I decided to show my live writing edits in a world of filtered, fast-paced, dopamine algorithms, scroll. Counterintuitive, I know, to show a human being human and boring doing work in the modern era. But I think we all need to slow down a little bit. And in a world that is out there selling fart jars and feet pics and brain rot and AI slop, this is my weird little corner of the internet. And it's a lot more sober and slow, I suppose, than some areas of the internet. But as the heathens go wild, I'll go mild. I guess that's my version of if they go high, or if they go low, we go high. If society goes absurd, I go calm. Okay. Introduced to the talismans. Grandmother's Petoskey stone that she carved. Hello. My eyes are horrible. Hello, Chad Simpson. N2P. Petoskey stone that my grandmother carved, polished, turtle. Have for good luck, charm. I'm an old routine person, if not anything. My grandfather, he drove a Sherman tank in World War II, and this is the compass that has been handed down to the men in my family. I don't think I will need mods yet, but I guess if you stick around and we get to the point, I don't mind embracing the Wild West to a degree, but so far, I don't want to jinx it. The chats have been relatively quiet or peaceful as far as the internet goes. Thank you for volunteering there, Rexa Rants. So I definitely would need people in the future, I would imagine, because of the way that the internet is. But hello. Thank you for stopping by the Dog's Digital Campfire. I'll be working on chapter 5 today. Let's see, I've got my hourglass that's got a Winston Churchill quote on it. Time beautifully filled. Here's the superstar of the channel. Come here. Come here. You say hi. Oh, say hello. Hello, Corgi. I know. So I suppose we're about to get to the music here. There's one other little ritual I like to do with my writing. That is my corgi. It's hard to resist the little loaf of bread dogs, huh? Yeah. So it's like he's got the heart marking kind of on his head. The Amish corgi, named after Thomas Edison, of all things, a corgi from the Amish farms. Talk about irony. I am Diogenes the dog. Pardon. I prefer dogs over humans. At least with dogs, you know what they want and what they expect of you, and you can trust them. Humans, we wear so many masks in society. If you think of Japanese philosophy, the Han and Tatame and the three masks of self, very few of us have remembered what it is to live simply, balanced, and authentically. And that's what I pride myself on. And it doesn't make a whole lot of money on the internet. However, I am unwilling to compromise myself morally and ethically. And you either take me as I am or you do not. One advice that I have to anybody that stops by and to listen is develop your sovereign mind. Because AI and epistemic collapse is something that's unique that we'll philosophically and spiritually be facing as a species. And you can take that as hype or doomer or hyperbole, but it just is. It wouldn't be the first time that humanity has existed through technology outpacing our reality around us, however. So our generation, while it does feel lost and aimless and overwhelming, I, as Diogenes, to say, I expand upon what Camus said about Sisyphus. And that is, we had to imagine him happy. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the myth of Sisyphus. Not important. I'm rambling. I don't just imagine him happy. I embrace the free will of choosing to push the boulder every day, even in a meaningless era. The regular people still forge meaning, even if everything's illogical and absurd, because I will never be a nihilist or full of apathy. I digress. So this is a bag, dusty bag of pieces of paper. They represent, each piece of paper was a piece of paper I got from a workout as I trained to do Ironman triathlon. I won't explain what that is. And now, as I begin my editing sessions for this novel, I take one. If you're still here, hi, Maria Cabrera. Try not to say that too caucasity. I draw a scripture from my bag of workout before I start the live editing and put on the wonderful copyright-free music. So you won't just be staring at my face, but I will be like, typing and editing rather than just engaging the whole time. And the corgi has got the zoomies and playing. So, without ado, let's see what we got. From there, and pardon me, I'm not trying to push my religion on anybody. That's not what this is about. So I tip my hat to any spirituality or lack of there. Theist, agnostic, atheist. I respect you. This is me, my ritual. From there you will seek the Lord your God, and you will find him if you search after him with all your heart and soul. Deuteronomy 4, something that's cut off. I'm not fluent enough to remember what the 20 would be, but we're seeking kindness and meaning. And that's, I suppose, what I am doing here with my human work. Being a human in an era of nonsense. So, let me get to work. Enjoy. Hopefully you guys will like the music I picked. Mind you, like I said, it is copyright-free music, so I don't get struck down by the algorithm gods. Here we go. Music on. Hourglass flipped to be able to get up and stretch and not just get lost in the work. Water at hand, corgi hair on my hat. Let's work. Where the Willow Whispers, Chapter 5. Hey, what are you getting into, Chop? It'll be good. Yeah. You'll be a good boy. Okay? Okay? Boy! Alright, I gotta get back to work. Whoops. Hello. Sorry, I don't know if I missed you while you're here or not, but hello. I'm just working on my novel. Um, my eyes are horrible. Something texty editor. Vix. I need glasses. Okay, back where I was. Hello. Focus, eyes. Fabric. Maybe I should let as if he's gonna play. Let him be on the camera star. Everyone wants corgi. Diogenes is just chopped liver. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know if I got you while you were here or not. Probably not. Howdy. Welcome to my live writing, editing session for my novel. The most quiet, boring stream you'll probably find, a human being human, showing the boring side of being a writer in the modern, absurd age that we live in. Wish me luck. Oh, 34 minutes. All right, I think it's time to get up and stretch a little bit. Finish this page. All right. That's it. That's it. Hey! Hey! Good boy. Stretchity stretch. Dubstep style or just be I'm into whatever that isn't so bad with the copyright free music. So I'm doing the 80s synth wave. So I work with what YouTube can give me without the copyright strike stuff. So the 80s synth wave kind of beats. It works for me for a good vibe for while I do my writing sessions. I just getting up and stretching right now. Get the blood flowing a little bit before I finish the next chapter. Finish this chapter here. Corgi. Okay. Just beats. I guess I could check it out. Just looking for chill beats to just kind of vibe with while I work. My little mascot, the corgi. He's a good boy. Okay, I gotta finish my chapter. Good boy. Yeah, just like chill lo-fi beats. Gotta have something while I'm working, I guess, and streaming the live process. It's like a counterintuitive thing to do to show the behind the scenes boring side of writing, and sure, I could be a cheap, easy shill or hack and just be like, hey AI, write this for me, and blah 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 blah. It's like I've got my own style, and while I do benefit from AI as like an editor and stuff like that, so it's not like I don't use it, but I still like to write, do my outlines, do my scenes, try to write my chapters, and then use the tools that be after that, after I do the human side of the work. And is it efficient? Is it fast? Is it optimized? No. Life and art, it's not always supposed to be optimized. Human beings, we're messy. All right, let's stay focused here, old man, before I start doing the weave. Where am I? Whoops. I know I can look this up in the chat afterwards. Oh god, I really need glasses. Susanoo. It reminds me of like an anime character. Sun Kang Host. I'll check it out, I guess. I like a wide, diverse range of music, to be honest. I have my moods for various genres. My brain just died there. I must be getting tired. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll look up those artists, see if I can play more, find different styles to vibe with. Mirror. Oh, chapter 6 is so long. I'm looking forward to that. But we're getting close to the end of this one. right. Number 5 in the books. I didn't even have to get through the whole hourglass this time, so I don't think I'll get into chapter 6 tonight. I'm going to take a break at least for a while. We'll see. I might come back. Thank you to anybody in the future stopping by and watching the great modern American cynic Diogenes the dog do his live writing edit sessions. I wish you well, future fellow citizens of the digital agora. Take care.